Hi, you. It's Reese, and we are back with another word. This word is being brought to you by John 10:10. So I'm going to read the verse, and then I'm going to break down what the Father is saying to some of you in this hour. Of course, the devil always comes to steal, kill, and destroy, but for some of you, this is warning, and you need to take heed because he is coming for those promises. He is coming for those promises, okay? So John 10:10, the thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. So those of you that have been walking in this faith walk, you're doing all these things. The Father's setting you free from, addictions, toxic relationships, people pleasing, religion, following religious traditions. Father is setting you free from so many different things. Suicidal thoughts, depression. He is setting us free and healing us from so many different things. And Satan is coming after those very, very things. So not only is Satan coming for you and the promises that God has been speaking to you, whispering to you, showing you, talking to you about, he's coming for your joy. He is coming for your peace. We still have more tests. The Father is still testing us. And in those tests, Satan is trying to sneak in and steal your joy and your peace. I had an experience the other day. I knew it was God moving and working, but Satan came in and tried to creep. And there was some information that was shared with me, and though I already knew what was shared with me because the Father told me way before anything even happened, it still hurt. It still hurt. So in that moment, Satan tried to steal my peace. He tried to steal my joy because I was perfectly fine until then. And so what I did in that hour, and I'm telling you guys this because I pray that it'll be a blessing to you if you have not gone through certain tests that the Father is allowing, and allowing Satan to try to ruffle your feathers. I'm praying that it'll help you get through that test because God is giving us grace to pass these tests, to deal with these burdens and these hurts, and these pains. But I cried a little bit, and then I put on some praise and worship music. I didn't want to hear a sermon, didn't want to read my Bible. I said, you know what? I need to hear and sing right now. That's what I need. And that's exactly what I did. And even through worshiping and praising, I still cried, but then I laughed. And then I still cried, and then I laughed. And I cried a little bit more, and then I laughed. But by the end of my praise and worship session, I did not cry anymore. I laughed, and I thanked him because I know what he's doing, and I know he's building my strength, and he's building my character in these tests. And that information that was shared would have broke me months ago, a year ago. It would have broke me because it did break me. I had my time to mourn over the information that God shared with me, and I did my breakdown little thing, plenty of breakdowns. So when it was actually spoken from the mouth of the person that these situations had occurred with or in, me being able to hear it from their mouth, it still hurt, but it was more of a sting. It didn't hurt how it hurt when God first shared with me the events that were going to take place. So he is building you. He's building you, and you're probably like, I thought we were done with these type of tests. What is going on? He's got to get you through these last Goliaths that are in your promised land. He has to get you through them, but it's all to build you into what he's bringing you into. But Satan is coming to steal, kill, and destroy not only your promises, but your peace, but your joy, your healing. And in that moment, I prayed and I said, Father, I'm not going to let him take it. I'm not going to let him take my peace. I'm not going to let him take my joy. I'm not going to let him take my peace. I'm not going to let him take my joy. And I kept repeating that. And I told the Father, I said, I am upset. I am hurt. What do you want me to do with these emotions? I am hurt. What do you want me to do with these emotions? And I took everything to the Father. And by the end of my praise and worship, I just laughed. I just laughed. And I went about my night. And the next day, I was fine. So, thank God for his grace. Thank God for his mercy. And thank God that he is continuing to build us and strengthen us and make us strong. Do not let Satan steal that from you. God is bringing you into the you. He is bringing you into the new name, Israel. So let him continue to do that. Don't let Satan steal that from you. Don't let Satan steal all the progress you have made, all the transformation you have made. Don't let him steal that from you. Okay? All right, so take this back to the Father. It's biblical, so it's a word for everyone, but this word is for certain few that things are going on right now. Satan's coming for you heavy, tough, right now. So make sure this is the word for you in the season that you are in, okay? All right, remember, till next time, God loved you then, no matter what you did back then, and he loves you now, no matter what you're doing now, and he'll love you in the future, no matter what you may do in the future. God loves you, and he calls you righteous, so stay righteous, okay? And I'm out. Bye.